Okay, so this is my presentation about Unit 2 and communication. The communication process has some parts, which all of them are important. Sender, who encodes the message. The channel can be oral, writing. The code, we have to be sure about the receiver is going to understand us. And the context, the circumstances. If everything is right, we'll have feedback. The feedback is the part that differences communication and information. Without the feedback, it's only information. And in social media, we have some different barriers. Well, we can't see the person right in front of us. We can use their corporal language, and we also depend a lot of emojis to know and the face of the person when we receive a message, but it's also the same thing as the before process. Um, and as I say, the risk that information could be misunderstood is so high. So we have to be clear, and we have to use all tools we can to make a good message. Communication in companies. I think it's important to high engagement, productivity, and satisfaction. So it's okay for a better team collaboration and cooperation. But not only the communication that, well, do that or do something else. No, we have to talk about employees and employers about, well, you're doing something right or something wrong, or this could be better. I think it's important to, well, turn, well, not to be only information. Because when we are working in a company, it's usual that, okay, the boss talks and the rest just listen and don't say anything ever, or we're going to be hired. And that's not what we want. We want to make better the situation, the company, our jobs, and our lives. So, communication is, well, helps to drive better results, and I think it's important. About the video I saw to about the communication to motivate, I think it's so interesting because when we hear the word motivate, so it's always like, wow, everything's gonna be okay. Smile, you know, fake it till you make it. And it's so sad because it shouldn't be there. um, we have to, well, we have to have a good organization, and motivation is important for our working environment. We don't want misunderstood with the employers and the employees. Well, it depends of everything. Not all people are motivated, and well, it's about their particular situation, their personality, everything. Well, everyone is different. As I said, fake positiveness only makes things worse. Like, well, everything could be worse. The comfort zone is a place when you feel confident and motivated. It's known that we usually hear that, oh, go out of your comfort zone because you are too comfortable, but maybe that's not a bad thing. Maybe we should be comfortable at our works, our lives. But well, it's always like, oh, go out of there. Type of communication channel and tools. Um, well, the situations, well, to communicate in your organizational chart to the group, I would use an email. It's a non-personal channel, and I think this is not communication, it's information because, well, the organizational chart is decided and we are just informing the rest, not, we don't expect feedback. So I think it's information. To increase the motivation of the work group, I think that should be personal, and we have to dialogue and make, well, be sure about everything is going okay. Because, well, we're people, we have discussions, arguments, and we are all different than each other's. And improve the group environment. This is so personal, and it should include motivational talks. Sorry, and we have to offer emotional support because we never know what people is going through. To promote order in the computer desktop, I think a non-personal channel, and also a personal channel would be a good choice. Non-personal as posters, and personal periodic reviews, because well, this is so easy. Or your desktop is clean or not, nothing else. And to promote order in class, the rules has to be clear because and we have to be fair, think necessary, authoritative. But when you think in a class, it's like when we think about a class, it's probably a class with persons with a short age. So I think some authoritative attitude will be okay. And about the company that my teamwork and I are creating, I think it's so common that you try to you try to shop well sorry you try to to buy something you don't know anything about it, and you are at the end non-satisfied because well you didn't choose the right option for you, and that would be amazing in this case we have a shopping service with a specialist, with people who really can help you to make to buy the right option as well. Every person is different and has different needs, so I think it's important. And I think it's also important to collaborate with other companies to offer better services and products. So I think communication is really a key to make a company grow. So that's all, and hope you like it.